all really helpful context there. I know all the stories that you all have done leading up to this, talking about what's ahead for winter, very much preparing us for what's ahead.
Yeah, you know, obviously a more warmer and drier climate is possible with this La Nina, but those occasional outbreaks can certainly take people by surprise, so definitely a good little tidbit there. Some winter-like temperatures today, our highs 40s and 50s, but if you don't like it, just wait a day. We got some 70s back in the forecast tomorrow. Well, what's responsible for the clouds and the showers? Here's water vapor. You can see sort of a transport, like a conveyor belt of moisture, move across Mexico from the Pacific, and that's bringing us the overcast skies today, and with that, a very minimal but still possible rain chance. Right now, clouds and radar shows all that south of us, down toward the valley, the immediate coastline. Houston getting some light rain for now. I bumped down our rain chance 10%. Even then, it's going to be very, very isolated in nature, and that drops overnight, so no issues at all for evening plans. Clouds and radar shows a breaking of some clouds, more overcast than not, but still things are trending much drier in comparison to yesterday, where we had a little bit more coverage. Less than 1/10 of an inch here, and I think south of Travis County and east, that's your best bet. So Fayette, Caldwell, Bastrop, anything north of Williamson and west of I-35, that's where things really get low. And even then, maybe just 1/100 of an inch. We got 6/100 of an inch yesterday, so not, you know, a ton, obviously, but hopefully something to combat the persistent drought. Today, I got some 50s in my forecast, 55 in Austin, 57 Georgetown, where a little more sunshine could pop. We have mid-60s toward Llano and Mason, San Saba County, and cooler further east, of course, with the clouds, but winds will be shifting to the south, which will bump up our temps tomorrow. Downtown evening forecast, a lot of fun stuff around the city. 49 at 7 by 11:46, so I'd bring a jacket. Probably not a rain jacket, but something to help with these 40s that are persistent. But we'll see a bit of a pattern change. The jet stream is going to continue to take a deep dive across the deep south, and that'll bring cold and stormy weather for the Midwest and Northeast. But to the west of Texas, warm and dry. High pressure region, that's the name of the game. So that's going to be bringing slightly warmer than normal temperatures. First this weekend, 71 tomorrow, clouds to sun. So the morning's going to start with overcast conditions and blue sky by the afternoon. Our next front moves in Sunday into Monday. You can find your city here real quick for high temps for the first half of your weekend. Rain chance very minimal this weekend into next week as we dry out for the near future. And with that, first front Sunday into Monday, 60 on Monday, but how about 70s Wednesday and Thursday? All right, here's your KXAN first warning weather, 7-day forecast. Not much, a few big temperature swings and lows in the 30s Monday and Tuesday morning.